So can you tell us about some of the most important trends that is going on in the two-wheeler industry worldwide at the moment?
Yes. So like any industry, two-wheeler industry is also affected by these mega trends and advancement in technologies. So some of them are sustainable transportation.
Yeah.
These days we have a lot of action towards carbon neutrality and
Yes.
climate improvement. And for this, we need to invest in electrification technologies, hybrid, also a lot in alternate fuel technologies. And we should also see if we can further improve the efficiency of engines.
Right.
Yeah.
That is for the environment as a
Yes.
whole, right? Yeah. What other areas for two-wheelers?
There's also safety of motorbikes.
Of course.
Yeah, as the urbanization increases in Southeast Asia,
Yeah.
there's also a lot of vehicles on the road, and this also increases accidents. And the governments are trying to reduce this by regulating safety technologies on two-wheelers. One of them is anti-lock braking system, and in addition to that, we also have sensors to have assisted riding on the road.
Okay.
And technology-wise, radar-based assistance riding is already available in the market.
Yeah. So we know that when we get out on the street, we can get
Yes.
moved safely.
Yes. And in addition to this, we also have smart features.
Oh.
This not only makes riding fun, but also very convenient.
Right.
Some of them are like over-the-air updates for some new function. Yeah.
Even in your two-wheeler?
Yes. As well as these days, we have a lot of features for two-wheelers integrated into your smartphone. Thereby, you can control the motorbike as well.
Oh. Can you see the road like with map navigation?
Yes, there's
If
navigation.
I need to go out and see the
Yes.
countryside?
You can do that. Also, you can see how much charge is remaining and what kind of fuel efficiency you have and so on. So you can also choose which functions you want, what kind of drivability you want. Yeah, a lot of features.
Okay, so I feel like we have come pretty long way ever since we have just like a normal two-wheeler, the first two-wheeler on the street, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so two-wheelers worldwide certainly has come a long way. But if we shift our focus to this region, ASEAN regions, then what are unique to our regions in terms of trends or even challenges?
Yeah, so in ASEAN, two-wheeler is the main mode of transportation. Of course, it's very economic, easy to maneuver in the congestion on the roads that we have. So it's really very useful for the rider.
Right.
Yeah, and not only the local effect, but there's also a lot of macroeconomics which affects our region. For example, the global tariffs also affect the prices here. So many of the manufacturers should closely monitor how the pricing is going to be affected in the region.
I see. Otherwise, they cannot sell their two-wheeler in
Yes.
these regions. And this
It's
is the
not
main
more-
mode of
Yeah,
transportation.
it's not as attractive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are the things that also can affect our quality of life here?
I think government support is also a big factor,
How so?
especially in areas where we are targeting carbon neutrality and modern technologies. Government support is very much required.
Yeah.
And subsidies will only help in the initial time, but if some technology has to stick forward,
Right.
then the population in the region has to adapt to it and accept it. And we know that economic is very important, and some of the functions are not so accepted, but as and when the economy is going forward, then a lot of people will accept more of these features.
Yeah, because we need to care about the long term, right?
Yes.
Can't only just think about daily life, but also the future and what we will leave behind
Right.
for our future generation.
Yes.
Are you ready for that trend in two-wheeler?
Yes, and this is really exciting. We always want to shape the future of
Yeah. Right, so that is the current situation. But if we look ahead, then what are your prediction, or what can we expect from two-wheeler innovation both in the world and in our region?
So we have a lot of innovations in different domains of two-wheelers, like powertrain, electrification, safety and connectivity. Yeah. And government subsidy are also very important, but this is only important in the beginning part. And what will continue depends on which of these technologies are adopted by consumers.
Right.
And only those which win over the consumer's heart will succeed. And consumers are very interested in pricing, of course,
Right now.
but nowadays with the improving economic situation, they are also looking beyond just pricing and welcoming new technologies.
Yeah. But you need to make sure that they like their features.
Yes.
Then they are willing to pay for it in the
Yes.
future. So like you said, for sure, innovation will happen in all areas of the two-wheelers. But if we need to focus on one specific areas that will have huge impact for ASEAN, then what would it be?
For me, I think it's electrification. And for electrification to move forward, battery technology is of paramount importance. If we have cheaper battery technology with improved performance, it will certainly drive electrification to a wider segment of the society. And not only this, if we have a widespread, robust and convenient charging infrastructure, then a lot of segment of population in ASEAN region can benefit from electrification technologies.
Thank you, Yusuf, for sharing about technology for two-wheelers. And yeah, I'm looking forward to see how many of the trends you predict are correct.
Thanks a lot. I really enjoyed the conversation. I hope that the market is ready to accept our technologies. Thank you.
Thank you.